It's so funny your mama was on that.
Way down, but yes.
I remember her getting in the booth. Whatever. Getting on the mic.
I mean, that's our generation that we
Let's put you in a bind.
Cause let somebody be me fiance. I'm all up into that.
Ooh, wait, let me show you how I do this.
I shot at an enemy shield. I'm down. Target here. Eliminate the enemy. I shot at an enemy shield. Be great on bathing.
Am I missing a good version? I don't even know anymore. I know your verse. What's mine?
You sung your whole verse.
I did. Oh.
Yeah.
Seems you cannot
Here we go.
disappointed. What a terrible time to get lost in
Seems like you're trying my life right
I'm sorry?
now. Seems like you're trying my life right now.
Wow, why?
That's hilarious.
No. You know what you just did.
But I don't. So, but I don't.
Buddy Poodle.
No matter what you do, you ain't gonna make me say.
What I do? What did I do so I can do it sometime?
I'm taking fire.
I'm sick.
That was my favorite part. Can I talk to you, baby? That was my favorite.
Yeah, mine too.
Can I talk to you?
Enemy shield cracked.
Did that. If nothing else,
Reloading.
it's a hit writer. So I'll put on the first
These bonds aren't easily broken.
Do it again.
Damage over here.
Keep at it. I don't know what I'm meant to do, but I know for a fact that I'm meant to be rich. Not wealthy. I'm so serious. Like this life, it's not going well because it's not in alignment with who I am. I'm meant to have money. Where's the money? Huh? Why don't I have it?
Incoming.
Yeah.
Where my girls at? From the front to back. What do y'all have a favorite song?
I don't.
It's too hard. Right now, I mean, I have favorite songs for the moment that I want to listen to a lot, but like an overall favorite.
I was just wondering if anybody on earth really has a favorite song. There's just so much. Can somebody have a...
It doesn't really make sense. Like, you may have like a genre.
Right.
Well, I will say this. There is a song I've been listening to literally since I was like 13 years old, and I go back to it, pretty often. I never get tired of it. If I had to choose a favorite song, had to, like life depended on it, I would choose King of Love by Hillsong. I've been through a lot with that song.
But,
Optics here. Mid-range.
King of Love by Hillsong.
I go.
Extended heavy
I
magazine
don't want to
here.
sing it.
Level 3.
It's not something I choose to share at the moment. But just know. What about y'all? If you absolutely had to pick, like, head against steel, life and death.
I can't. If somebody had a gun to my head, I would just pick some random shit. But if I'm being honest, I can't choose.
Like,
It depends on the
mood.
mood.
Hear before you die.
I know the song.
What's that?
Cool Motherfucker by K. Rollins.
Okay. How it go?
Oh, I'm not singing this shit.
She almost had you.
He was getting ready. Had his
She
lips
almost
put together and
had
everything.
you.
Put it up a song.
Can I talk to you, baby?
Level
That'd be killing me thinking I'm gonna actually sing for you right
Light
now.
ammo here.
Okay, that's fine.
Like, we ain't good enough? That's what you
I
think about us?
mean, no.
Whoa. No
What?
as in yes?
No.
I think he's just, he's
No,
not
friend.
So no as in I'm right?
No, as in you're delusional right now.
R301 here.
Wow, the disrespect.
Yeah, the accuracy.
We don't want to hear this thing anyways. You can't sing. The voice raggedy as fuck. We don't want to hear that.
You know what? You are absolutely right.
I hate you. Fall for my tricks.
I concur. I concur indeed.
almost had it.
Almost again.
Gonna find me somebody.
I'm telling you, she is not gonna catch me slipping.
Wanna know I could be that kind of man. You came real close. Pick it up.
But every time you lift me up, you only want me. Can you
Everybody knows.
of the vocal Bible?
Almost. Like, who called her that? And when that started
I don't
happening?
know where the fuck that started, but
Pinpointed the targets.
But
Don't let them
honestly,
escape.
if you just have faith in yourself, you can get people to believe anything.
wow.
Nobody called her that shit, but she said that people did. So now it's like, yeah, the vocal Bible.
Right.
So maybe I'll be here. Maybe I'll see you around. That's the way it goes.
Who said that?
Almost doesn't count. Cedric got PlayStation. I'm gonna ask.
Find
Not
them.
here. I mean, I can if you want, but
Got them.
Taking fire, bros. Shield up. Recharging shields. From the skies. Healing up. Give me a sec.
Can't keep on loving you one foot outside the door.
Throwing grenade.
Funny hesitation of a heart that's never really sure.
Second squad. Adjust your strategy.
Can't keep on trying if you're looking for more.
Recharging shields.
What the fuck?
Can I get to the end? Sweet,
sweet, yeah.
yes sir.
So either way, 'cause I got bills to pay.
So, like, these days, are relationships like prostitution? If you think about it. Like, considering that, you really can't. It's more of like a transaction.
Time to buy.
Transaction. I don't want you to go out
I like you said that you say these days when literally women depending on finding a good man that make good money to sustain herself. But nobody better than I. Interesting.
No, I'm just saying. It's more of a. I don't know. Well, usually it's like more of like a courting thing, you know, like let me take
And
you
when they
out on
courted
a
you, they
day
took
and
you
just.
out to show you how good they could treat you and how good your life could be if you chose them.
Yeah, but no, what I'm saying is, it's like you have to have like, I don't want to date you unless you have to have like 25, like $250,000 in your account and shit, and then you have to fly me to like Dubai and shit, you know. I'm not saying it's all, everybody. I'm just saying
Reloading.
stuff I notice on online. Just some online shit.
By my hand.
People been showing me too much TikTok and I fucking hate TikTok.
But also remember that online is just online and people doing completely different shit offline.
I don't think it's prostitution, honestly. I think that
I
life in
would.
general is expensive, and who you can get with somebody and they can be broke, but dating costs money. Like if you want to do it, it costs $10 to leave the house. Oh, what is he saying? He's just talking about shit? My bad. I'm so easily distracted. It,
I'm sorry. I was just surprised.
it costs money to leave the house, so you know, you just want somebody that can.
That's what I keep telling my wife, but they be like, well, you don't have to do things. You do have to do shit.
It costs
It
money.
takes money to do things. Like, I gotta pay for gas,
Yeah,
food,
at
that
a
got money.
minimum.
Oh, this is interesting. Oh, this is very interesting gun.
What is it?
It's a gun that shoots rockets. It's like an auto rifle that shoots out rockets and shit.
Rocket.
I got bills to pay. Who was that?
They will be found. Caught. Like a
What? Do y'all know the name of the person that sings that? I can't think of his name.
Nope.
What song?
Can I get to the jam?
I thought that was Fetty Wap.
No, Fetty Wap did a rendition of it. Charlie Wilson did it too. But the original guy, I know him. But
My name is Charlie. Last name Wilson.
I was wondering.
healing.
Masego. That's it.
Need to compose myself.
And I like Masego. I fuck with
Rival over there.
him. She don't play.
Repairing damages.
Masego has a song with shit.
You know it's really fun to talk manosphere shit
Need
with?
to compose myself.
Dennis. Because it's a breath of fresh air.
It's fun to talk with.
Fresh ass. Firing.
Yes. A breath
And
of
why
fresh
is it?
air.
So,
A breath of fresh air. Yes, exactly. That's it. Shut up, buddy.
Why is it breath of
Reloading.
fresh air?
It really just is. To hear a man speak on a different perspective from a real place.
I downed another fool.
Hearing what it takes him to where he ended up now with his wife.
These bonds uncaught them.
what was the original statement? It's good to talk to him about what?
I
Manosphere.
said it's fun to talk to him about manosphere stuff. It's interesting.
What's
Oh,
manosphere?
Seconds.
Yeah.
Just basically how women ain't shit but hoes and shit. Basically, men, how can I say this without being offensive? Let me just, impartial way from what I've learned. Just basically how men can better themselves, not to be better for women, but to be better for, to stunt on women and go overseas and get, foreign women.
What's called a passport guy?
They are part of Manosphere too. That's the section. But basically, yeah, just they hate women.
How you assume they hate
Care
women?
package incoming.
Over there.
See, this is why I didn't want to go there. Because they do.
Contact with hostile.
They low key.
Yeah, so
That I'm
You know what's crazy? I thought it was just black women that they didn't like, but the way they shit on women in general, like,
Heads up, check out that way.
when you talk about how easy,
Dudes like it. Nothing.
huh?
Damn. Black women do the same shit.
What'd you say? Black women do what? Well, so he basically said, like, how
Cannot be
other
touched.
women are and felt like, oh, we're weak and
What a terrible
stuff.
time
And
to
a lot
get
of those
lost
women
in
have been
thought.
lashing out too, like, what are you talking about?
oh here.
So it's like they hate women in general, but
Why would you
Anyways,
There's another squad. Heads up.
I prefer to stay away from that. It's all toxic and unreal. It's really not. It's just a bunch of bitter people
Recharging shield.
who choose to spew venom and hate instead of like work on yourself. And everybody has a tribe. Everybody has people who think like them and has the same values. It all comes down to finding somebody who value what you value, and it's that easy. But instead, they rather sit online for hours and bitch and moan about the women that don't want them instead of going to the women that do want them.
Repairing
Yeah, but how do they know which woman want them when everybody treating them the same way?
Everybody's treating them the same way. Then maybe there's something wrong with them.
Going in for a kill over there.
Like, I'm the nicest motherfucker, but won't even give a nigga a time of day. Like, goddamn.
30 seconds
You're
until
married.
that
What are
ring
you talking about?
closes.
I'm not talking about me in particular.
Well, maybe if something that's happening, then maybe they should look at themselves and think, why am I attracted? Like, if everybody, not just some people, if it's everybody, like, why are you allowing people to treat you this way? Why are you around people who don't celebrate you?
I
We
think
have 10
some things
seconds.
are like a
Move
double
with
standard.
squad is on us.
Like,
We finished the
I
Everything.
don't know.
That's how you
If
get
a
this
man
job.
fucks a lot, he's a man. If a woman fuck a lot, she a whore.
No, well, no. What I'm saying is that, like, as a man, we were told to just, you know,
The ring is coming.
provide,
Reposition.
protect,
Recharging
and,
shield.
right, and we can't cry, we can't show emotional weakness or anything like that. And then, you know, when we do show our emotional, you know, vulnerability, then we kind of get, you know, picked on for it. You know, we basically told that we're weak and we ain't shit, and then we're like too nice, and then we're basically being passed on. And then, you know, after a while, you start to get bitter, you know, and then you start to just like, is everyone the same way, you know? And you just start to question yourself, and then you start to question like
Sending an
your
arc star.
values and like, what am I doing wrong as a man? What am I doing as a man?
Opening fire.
But still maintain my values, you know, just like I still would like to provide and protect
Enemy
you as
far.
a man.
Don't let them slip away.
If I'm too nice, then I'm a bitch. But if I'm like, you know, somewhat aggressive, then I'm too aggressive. You know, I'm doing too much. Medium $4.
Reloading.
So it's kind of hard to actually, you know, find that line. You know, like what would you want? I mean, what would you like me to do as a man? You know, what can I do to, you know, make your life easier? But at the same time, how can I feel respected and comfortable, you know, basically being me?
30 seconds.
I don't think
before
there's
the
a
ring
line
closes.
because we're all so
Use it
different.
well.
My level of the amount of aggression I want from a man could be completely different than what Nezza would want.
Taking fire.
But if you're my partner, you need to tap into me to determine, you know, if that's something that you can deal with. If I be like, I want you to yell at me first, if you feel like that's not who I am,
Girl,
no
that
different.
matters. A lot of men will do it because of the look.
They do. They really do.
Why? They're keep taking that.
Cut
That's
down
right.
enemy. You cannot be touched.
Because you look good. Validation, but you losing all self-respect
What a
and
terrible
feeling bad
time
about
to get
yourself.
lost
Then
in
with
thought.
literally a bitch.
Reloading.
Yeah. Going through that like practically a lot.
And we all have to do it. My point is that I don't think there's a.
You don't try nothing. How you trying, dude?
You are the Apex
Again,
champions.
this is just personal.
Sounds horrible, honestly. I hope you don't
So
continue to deal with that. Because at some point, if you know what it is, then you keep dealing with it, and you only putting yourself in the cycle. I mean, we can't. And then you can't